Hi, I'm Mike McGrath from Rebasoft, and this very short video, what I want to be able to speak to you about is our relationship at Juniper, what we're doing with AppTrack, and how we can apply AppTrack data and knowledge into AppAuditor. Here's a simple diagram of a network that we have with SSGs and SRXs. What we're going to do is we're going to give you some insight into the capability of AppAuditor to receive, store and present AppTrack related data. What we'll do is we'll go straight into the tool. Here's AppAuditor, here's the front end of it. What you'll see here on the left is the different types of data types. Again, one of the uniquenesses of AppAuditor is its capability to receive not just NetFlow, JFlow and IPX, but also a syslog format, be it from a NetScreen, ScreenOS or proxies and so forth. What we're going to do is we're going to just pick the AppTrack device here, which is an SRX 210, and from this we can see that we're getting data from the box and by interface as well. We can present the data on a per interface also. But what I'm going to do is, given that the audience I expect this to be is technical in nature, I want to drill through a little bit more detail to show the capability that's here. So this is just a report that's about to produce here in relation to sessions. And here I have my graph of sessions over time. What we can do is I want to expand the full view of all the data fields collected to show the real power here. So to do that, I'm just going to open this up in a simple table. Now what we have is a view of all the different data fields sent to us. Now the transport in this case happens to be syslog, but if we can look at the fields themselves, we have the reason, the protocol and the application. Then we have the source and destination IP address and port. We now enter the very interesting area of the NAT, how that's configured, how that's working. Again, you have to understand that every single flow that's been sent to us here, or session, is being recorded. We also have the interfaces, we have the bytes and packet and duration, we have the zones, so we can present on a per zone basis. We've also the NAT rules, the policy that's been used. Given that we'd have identity and roles being sent to us, we can certainly store those. We can also begin to look then at the vendor app, and this is the key pieces of AppTrack here, where it defines both the application and the potential nested application if there is one, and also the service definition, as you can see here. All this data is available and stored over time. The idea here is that in the period of time, the last 4 hours I'm looking at here, I've had 111,000 rows in this. And we can search against any of those rows for any entry in any one of the columns. This gives us immense power to present, store and record the data over time. Just coming back to a brief overview, again across the tool you can begin to see then that we see traffic by devices, by the busiest interfaces, irrespective of the form factor of traffic that's been sent to us, as in, is it NetFlow, JFlow, is it real-time syslog? All of those are presented here. You've got the capability to define your subnets. We'll present by country and by domains. Coming back to my little diagram, it just means that in certain respects what I can do then is I can click through here, just a PowerPoint, and I can access what I've just shown you here. We can also break the traffic down on a per VPN zone basis and see the traffic in the direction that we're interested in. You can see I've also got simple little filter buttons here, which builds the filter and allows us to regraph over time. All that's required is simple access to Rebasoft.net, where you can download and avail of extended license keys on request. What we've got is, very quickly, you'll see the download page over here. And for support, particularly on configuration, all that is included here as well. So here we have the SRX and what's required to be configured on the SRX, and the simple configuration that's required to receive it on Application Auditor. I'd like to thank you for listening. Hope you enjoy our Application Auditor tour and look forward to hearing any kind of feedback from you. Thank you.